Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about newborn essentials or newborn must-haves. Now that I have my second kid, Sophia, I think I know what you really need after I think I know what you really need for when you're going to have a kid. When I first was pregnant with Fernanda, I saw this big list that you can download from Babies R Us when that was still open, and they have like 2-page list with things that you really needed. And I remember that I was so overwhelmed with everything, and I wanted everything because I didn't know. I was a first-time mom. I didn't know what you really needed. And afterwards, when I started buying things and when I had my baby shower and I got so many gifts and things that I realized that you don't really need. Things that you don't really need. And living in an apartment, I had some things that I didn't have any space to actually put all those things. So the second time around with Sophia, I just wanted things that you actually needed, that I couldn't live without. So here's my list. So one of the things that you need, I think it's a onesie. That actually has zippers on. That way in the middle of the night you don't have to be scrambling with buttons. And this is the easiest thing to have your kid on. Sophia is really comfortable in it. If you hear her, she's right there and she's kind of protesting. So with Fernanda, I wanted her to be like in cute outfits, and she had all these clothes. With Sophia, I just wanted something for her to be comfortable in, something that it's easy to use and to take off in the middle of the night when, you know, you're tired, you're probably half awake, and you need something quick. Sophia wanted to be in the video today. So and other things that you need is basic stuff like nail clippers, other things that you need are nail clippers, a thermometer, which comes in handy more than you actually think. Are you okay? Also, something for them to sleep on. Since I have a small place, I didn't actually want a crib, so we got a bassinet. That she'll sleep in, or that she sleeps in. Other things that you need is a rock and play. Actually, that's where I put her. That's where she stays most of the time in the day. She likes sleeping there. And also, if I have to put her down for anything, to feed Fernanda, or if I need to go to the bathroom or something like that, she loves the rock and play. And I mean, there's so many brands. The one that I have, I think it's Eddie Bauer, and it vibrates. and that's a plus because I can just, if she's crying or she doesn't want to be in it, I can just put her on, and it's gonna start to, it will start to vibrate, and she likes it. And then, or if she's starting to wake up, I can just turn it on and she'll go back to sleep. Another thing that you're gonna need is a car seat. I have a Graco car seat and I love it because I can just take it from my car onto the stroller. It clicks on, and that way if she's sleeping, I can just grab it with me and she doesn't wake up, and I don't have to take her out of the car seat to put her on the stroller. I can just grab her and click it onto the car seat and we can go. Another thing that you need is a diaper pill. There's so many on the market. The one that I love is the Diaper Genie, and that way I can just put in the diapers. I can just throw in the diapers in the Diaper Genie and then forget about them until it's full, and I can just throw it out like that. And I don't have to go to throw it in the trash outside, and I mean walk all the way down there. And I mean, with a newborn you cannot really do that, and if you throw it in the regular trash, then it's gonna start to smell. So that way you can just throw it in and forget about it. I mean, that's the one that I like, the Diaper Genie, but there's so many ones on the market that you can get. Another thing that I love is a sound machine. I have the one that I have is from Fisher Price, and this is a must-have for me because I'm living in an apartment. There's so many noises, and that way Sophia doesn't wake up. I actually used that same sound machine with Fernanda, and she loved it too. And that way if someone is being loud, I can just turn it on, and then she'll sleep through anything. Well, Sophia will. Fernanda kind of waked up if there were loud noises, but Sophia doesn't wake up. And if you're wondering why I'm looking down, she's right here with me. She's sleeping again. Another thing that's a must-have for me, it's a manual breast pump that you just use suction to put on the breast that you're not breastfeeding from. That way you can it will hold the milk that the letdown, so that you don't waste anything. And if you're like me, that in the beginning I wasn't producing enough milk, then you need and you will want every single little drop. So the one that I'm using is this one, Nature Bond, and I actually really like it because you just put it on your breast and then press it and it will stay on, and this will catch anything. Even if it's like 1 ml, you'll probably wanna store it or give it to your baby. Because this is what I do. I put it on, and then afterwards I just give it to Sophia. So that's a must-have too. Another thing that you probably will want is a breast pump, and some people say that you're not supposed to pump in the beginning, but I actually did. With Fernanda, I never produced enough milk. This time I am producing more milk, but still sometimes Sophia, it's not enough for Sophia, so that's another way to increase your supply. The one that I like is from Medela, and you can, my insurance actually gave me a free pump last time with Sophia, but I didn't like it, So right now I have the Medela that's the hospital grade, because I got it from my hospital. But when I have to return it, I'm actually gonna get the Medela that you can buy at the store. Another thing that it's also important to have is somewhere to store your milk. The bags that I use to store my milk is the ones from Lansino. I actually really like them. I used them last time too. Another thing that you're gonna need if you're pumping is a pumping bra. That way you can just stick the pump in, and you don't have to worry about anything. You can be on your phone or doing other stuff. Last time with Fernanda, I actually used that a lot, that along with the pump, because when I went to work, I actually pumped there, and I could just put in the pumping bra, start pumping, and forget about it, that I was pumping, and I could be on my phone, or I could be, you know, most of the time what I did was I would go on YouTube. And another thing that you're gonna need, it's an infant tub. There's so many on the market, and some of them are so expensive and have like so many gadgets that you can use, but the one that I like, it's from Target, and it's just a simple tub that you can put your baby in. And I bought it's like a sponge that you can use to put the baby in. So I think that's all that I have for today. If I'm missing anything, if there's some other things that you actually needed for your newborn, please put them down in the comments so I can read them and everybody else can read them too. And if you like videos like this one, please subscribe to my channel, like the video if you like it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.